to another vlog. It is Thursday, I think. We're just going for a walk because our first class actually got cancelled today, so we don't start until 11:30. So we got up early, well, normal time, which is early for us. Went for a walk around the park. It was very nice and very cold, and then stopped on at the shop on the way back to get the essentials. This is the last packet of bagel thins, and I was so excited about it. And then also 1 calorie spray because we've run out and forgot to get some in our food order. And then Hannah got more essentials, jam and ketchup. So it all stopped up. We're ready for the day. We have ballet, then hip hop, is that right?
Yeah.
Then commercial jazz, I think it's... Did she just pipe up?
Yeah.
My Alexa doesn't seem to understand how she's supposed to work. She just pipes up at random points and we don't know what it means. Like, she's not even flashing now, so that's not even a notification, is it?
No.
What does she want? Okay, it is now 1:15. I would have vlogged my lunch, but I already ate it. I had a bagel thin with avocado, corn, ham, cucumber, rocket, and avocado. Did I say avocado twice?
Yeah.
I thought so. But it was very yummy. It also had carrot sticks and cashews. And we've just been watching bloopers of this morning, specifically Holly's bloopers. And if you've never watched Holly Willoughby blooper videos, you need to.
I'm just thinking about her laugh.
We're absolutely gone. Workout is done. As you can see, I am a sweaty mess. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine in the background. All my Zoom class is done. It's now just gone 5 and I think I'm going to make my dinner now fairly early because I've got my Pilates one-to-one client tonight as well, so I'm going to eat before that. Yeah, that's the plan now. It's getting dark really quick, but I have to say I am enjoying how light the evenings are now. Like, you can tell it's gradually getting lighter and that makes me happy. So I've just finished my dinner. I'm really bad at vlogging my food recently, aren't I? Because it's all gone. I just had tofu fajitas with peppers and onions in just a wrap and homemade sweet potato chips. And it was delicious, I won't lie. And now I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing because I've actually rescheduled my client's Pilates session for tomorrow instead, just to suit her better, and I don't mind because I'm quite tired as well today. But yeah, I don't really know what to do myself now. I mean, there's plenty of things I could be doing, but I don't know what it is, but like, from being on Zoom all day, I think, from like staring at a screen, and obviously I'm dancing all day at the same time, it's just a lot. And then it gets to this time and I have my dinner and I'm like, I just don't have the like mental capacity to sit here and do work now, because I've got a massive like deadline in 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks. And basically we're doing 2 units at the same time, but both of them are double units. So we're basically doing 4 units at the same time, and it's just a lot of work. And I know that I need to be doing it because I've still got a lot to do. I'm nowhere near finished either of them. And yeah, I just don't have the motivation when it gets to this time of night. Like, it's not even that I'm that tired, I just don't have the motivation to sit here and do it. That's the situation currently. I thought I'd also just update you about my cut and this whole like series. So I started the series back on track in January as like a new year kind of motivation boost situation, and then obviously we went into lockdown as well, so it's kind of like in hand with that. So I think I want the series to continue until we come out of lockdown, whenever that is. I think there's a review next week, so fingers crossed it's soon. I'm manifesting that we can get back in the gym ASAP. Yeah, so I am still on a cut, for anyone wondering, and it's going well. I feel like I haven't really spoken much about my actual progress in the cut. I've just been like showing you my food and my workouts and things on here. So I will put in here a little progress pic right here from the start of my cut to the most recent. So I am progressing pretty well. My coach is really happy with me, and yeah, it's just like one step at a time, like just trying to focus on one thing. My first thing to conquer was tracking, because before I started with my coach, I was absolutely awful at tracking. But once I got that nailed, I then started to like actually try and hit my calorie goal. That was the next step. And then after that, I started working on trying to hit my protein, because since becoming more plant-based, I have struggled to get in protein, and I am the first person that will tell you that you don't struggle with protein if you're vegan. But I was actually struggling just because I wasn't thinking about what my food contained in terms of macros and things, and what I needed. So again, once I've like brought that into focus and actually been trying to hit that, I've been smashing it. So it is doable. And yeah, that is where I'm at now. So I've got tracking down, I'm getting my protein up, hitting my calorie goal, and it's going really well. So we'll see how it goes in the next few weeks. I do still have probably a few weeks left on the cut, maybe even like over a month or so, maybe 2 months, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I don't really have like an end goal. Like, I'm not like, oh, I'm going to be on a cut for this many months and then I'm going to do this for this many months. Like, I don't have that. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. And now I'm just going to go and chill, because I feel like I've caught you up to speed. And yeah, that's all there is to report. So I just found out that Bebo's coming back. If you know, you know. Let me know if you had Bebo and what your memories of Bebo are in the comments, because what a time that was. Like, it was definitely a middle school thing for me. Apparently it didn't get shut down till 2013, and I actually thought it was earlier than that, because I was 15 in 2013 and I definitely didn't have it until I was 15. Like, I only remember having it in middle school, like year 7 and 8 kind of time. And I'm pretty sure my username would have been one of two things: either fairy ballerina or skating gleek, and that's skating with the number 8. Does anyone else have really cringe usernames? If you do, let me know that in the comments as well, and we can all have a giggle. Okay, excuse the hideous lighting and the fact that my glasses are reflecting. Hey. I thought I would show you my favourite like low calorie go-to snacks. Not even low calorie, some of them. I'm just going to show you my favourite snacks I've been enjoying whilst on my cart that can normally fit into my calories. Let me put you down. I'm going to have to crouch like this because I can't get it to work. But anyway, this one is rice cakes with peanut butter and jam. I won't go through like calories and shit, but rice cakes are a must if you're on a cut. If you know, you know. And the jam just kind of gives it a bit more, like, feels like a bit more of a treat. Like, it's sweet. I have such a sweet tooth, like I have to have something sweet after everything. So rice cakes, peanut butter for protein obviously, and some healthy fat, and then jam just for a bit of sweetness. this isn't a snack, but I'm going to show you anyway. The Beanies flavoured coffee. I currently have it in hazelnut flavour. Got it in Aldi. It was literally like £1, £2 maybe. And it's obviously flavoured, but without getting like a syrup from Costa or something. And it's 2 calories per cup. So if you're craving like takeout coffee, which would be like 200 or 300 calories, this is a very good substitute. Again, not a snack, but it could be, I suppose. But I found this high protein granola in, I think it's from Lidl. It's this brand, Crownfield, and there's different flavours. I think I actually preferred the other flavour. It was like honey and something, but this one is cranberry and almond, and it has like 12 grams, I think. Yeah, 12 grams of protein per 45 gram serving, which is pretty good. And then I have this with my Alpro yogurt. I mix in some protein powder, add like fruit and stuff on top, and then my breakfast ends up being about 40 grams of protein, which is like my highest protein meal of the day. So yeah, highly recommend. We take you over to the fridge. Hummus is a must. I get the reduced fat one because I kept going over my fat goal because my coach did lower my fat slightly. So I've got the reduced fat one, but obviously you can have the normal one if you're not like fussed or tracking your macros. But yeah, this with like carrot sticks, cucumber sticks, or pita, or on a bagel. My other go-to is the bagel thins. If you know, you know. My other go-to snacks are, in this cupboard. So basically anything from My Vegan. Oh my god, it's the last one. This is a sad moment. These peanut protein squares, and you can get different flavours. This is the choc chips. I had the big box of the chocolate chip ones. These are delicious, but also I had a couple of samples of the berry ones, and that is also delicious. So yeah, I highly recommend. These are like 200 and something calories, but 12 grams of protein, and just hits the spot, you know. I can't believe this is the last one. I'm actually a little bit heartbroken. The pop chips. I actually prefer the barbecue flavour, but they didn't have it, so I went with salt and vinegar. But if they don't have pop chips, I also really like the lentil crisps or the hummus crisps, which are in Lidl and Aldi, I believe. But pop chips is another fave. Last one, which is actually what I came in here to get, is Lotus biscuits. These are actually a Lidl version, I think, or Aldi. But Lotus biscuits, so underrated. Very good if you're on a cut, because again, like I said, I've got a sweet tooth, so I need something sweet, and one biscuit only has 41 calories, so I normally have 2 with a hot drink, either a hot chocolate or also hot chocolate. If you want to like cut your calories, the Cadbury's drinking chocolate, I'm not going to get it because it's really high up, is only like 60 calories per tablespoon. So I just have that with water and then like a splash of milk instead of making the whole thing with milk. And yeah, that's what I have. So these biscuits, blooming delicious. So good in a coffee, but I try not to have them in the afternoon because I always want them after dinner. So yeah, these in a coffee, absolutely incredible, but also good in a hot chocolate. But I think I'm gonna have these and herbal tea now because I'm not really feeling a hot chocolate, but I am feeling these. So since I have the evening off, I've really taken the cozy vibes to the next level. I'm in my pajamas in bed and it is 20 to 8. I'm just doing a bit of my scrapbook because I started it a few weekends ago and never really got around to finishing it, and there's just a few things I want to add, and I thought I'd do that while I have the time since I've established that I'm not going to do any work. I'm also obsessed with booktube at the moment, so this is Rebecca Books. I know that's a really unflattering freeze frame, but sorry Rebecca. But yeah, if you guys have any favourite booktubers, comment them down below and I will check them out. Also, I wanted to show you this in my scrapbook. So this is like my dance thing. This was a plan that me and my friend Maisie made when I was in like year 10, I think. And it's an action plan for Lauren. And this is literally like my life plan. So do well at GCSE, carry on working, sell my boobs, do my A-levels, do a dance degree, join an agency, travel, find someone nice, get engaged and married with Maisie as bridesmaid, of course, dance, get boobs back, have 2 kids, open a dance studio, die, and leave Maisie with money. How funny is that? And there's all these illustrations that Maisie did as well. But we were talking about it the other day when I found it, like, how funny is it that we put in that I was gonna basically have a boob job? Like, I didn't even know that a breast reduction was a thing, and clearly neither did Maisie, because otherwise we wouldn't have said sell unnecessary weight, e.g. boobs, but basically just a breast reduction. Yeah, I just found that hilarious, because we found it and we were like, oh my god, we've basically manifested my life, because it's all happened up to this stage, so, you know, maybe we'll continue on this path. I'm not sure about getting my boobs back, although they didn't really go in the first place, did they? If you've seen the breast reduction video, you know. And I'm not sure about leaving the money for Maisie either, so's Maisie. But how funny is that? Did anyone else do the things like this as a kid? I'm also going to read some more of my book, Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I'm about halfway through and I'm wanting to finish this in the next few days. If you haven't seen my February TBR/January wrap up, go and watch that, because before you know it, it'll be time for next month, well, this month's wrap up and next month's TBR. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this actually. Got a little delivery. This pile here is all from World of Books. I made a little order last week and they finally all arrived. They all came like in different packages. It was a bit confusing, but I have 6 books that I did not need to buy, and it's a problem. Like, someone needs to stop me from buying books. But yeah, I am excited to read them, and I'm going to film a little haul, I think, to go up next week. So look out for that if you're interested in books. I think I'm going to leave this vlog here, because all I'm going to do now is drink my peppermint tea, watch YouTube, do a little bit of my scrapbook and read my book and go to sleep. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys enjoy vlogs still, because I like making them, but I feel like they're my least viewed videos, so let me know. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!